but theoretically, the higher up the league you finish, the easier draw you get. First chance for Norwich to attack. It's not a bad cross from Mundell Smith. Mayuka might be able to get to this. Clipped it back toward McNeely. Kellyman put a toe out. Raksaki, then Hughes. Ishe Samuel Smith. Oh, beautiful. What a goal. 5 minutes in and the captain puts Chelsea ahead with his first of the season. And what a beautifully measured volley that is. Well, the striker would have been proud of that, never mind the defender. Chelsea on the front foot from the first whistle here. Norwich unable to get it clear. Mayuka stood up the initial cross, which was headed away ineffectively. Look at that lovely sequence of passing and then cracked volley. Perfectly guided into the bottom corner. It's a lovely goal. Smith. Chelsea absolutely dominant in terms of possession in the opening 10 minutes, and they've got that Samuel Smith goal to go with it as well. And here's Hughes in behind. Might get even better here. He went to ground. I think the referee's probably got that right. Kellyman. Cut back looking. All given away. McNeely. Any room for a shot here for Donnell McNeely? Oh, he slipped as he struck it. Came for Kellyman. He caught that volley true. Craven had to turn it around the post for Chelsea's first corner of the game. Well, that was nearly a really costly mistake in the Norwich defence. A couple of times they've looked like they might get themselves in trouble playing out the back. That time it was Bridge who was the culprit. Lifted in by Emanalo, and a free header for McNeely, and there is his goal. 10th for the season in the league for Chelsea's number 9, and the Blues double their advantage at the midway point of the first half. It's been coming, and it's been coming from him too. Another goal on the road for Donnell McNeely. 8 of his 10 goals have come away from home now in PL2, and Chelsea tighten their grip on this game. Lovely ball floated in by Emanalo. Where on earth was the Norwich marking, mind you? Donnell McNeely's not fussed about that. He gobbled a kind of period of possession whatsoever. Samuel Smith, McNeely immediately on his bike. Again, excellent link-up play from Chelsea. It's Dyer looking for McNeely. Is that going to creep over the line? Just about kept out by Craven. Norwich hanging on here if they go 3 behind. Still going, Mundell Smith. All the way to the dead ball line. Awkward one for Campbell. Kellyman or Dyer then? Stutter. Hughes. Chelsea playing some really nice stuff around the edge of Norwich's penalty area. This is a good driving run from Mundell Smith though. Managed to hammer over his cross as well, cleared away by Samuel Smith. Mayuka. Samuel Smith, who got Chelsea's opening goal in this game. Whipped in by Mayuka. Stutter got his head to it. That's a good ball as well. Campbell flailing, but a long way wide in the end. Samuel Smith. McNeely A third goal here for Chelsea just before half-time. Dyer's effort saved, and then the follow-up wide. Flag had gone up anyway. Good hit that from Keanu Dyer. Now, break on. Ronnie Stutter got McNeely up there with him. Out for Keanu Dyer. Dyer's delivery. And Mayuka at the far post. Couldn't hit the target. Not easy on the volley, but presentable chance by his standards. There is the half-time whistle, and a fine first half it's been for Chelsea too. An early volley cracked in by Ishe Samuel-Smith on 5 minutes, and Donnell McNeely's goal midway through the half, putting the Blues in a commanding position here, albeit tainted slightly by the injury to Amari Kellyman, which saw him go off after half an hour with what looked like a problem with his hamstring. We hope that it's not as serious. Well, so long as they don't do anything silly, you think Chelsea will be claiming victory in 45 minutes from now. It's going to need quite the turnaround from next goal, then that will be possible. Mundell-Smith, he was the liveliest of the Canaries in the first half. Managed to get his crossover there. And Miles couldn't steer it in. There was a deflection on that, apparently, an early corner for Norwich. Trying to start the half on the front foot here, Norwich. They did that in the first period, actually. Here's Mundell-Smith. Flag is up. As one of the front three last night, didn't we? It's generally a fullback by trade. Dyer. Ooh, Mayuka. Swing and a miss, really, wasn't it? Dyer. There's a go. As I mentioned in the first half, Norwich, for many years, one of the preeminent academies. There's another terrible giveaway, though. Chelsea might get a third goal here. It's Ronnie Stutter. And Craven at least managed to make amends. Chelsea probably shouldn't have given him the opportunity to, but how many times are they going to do that before they learn the lesson, Norwich City? Dreadful area to play the ball into. And Chelsea beat Jones. JJ working it back to him. Here's Jones. Room for a shot here for Jones. Oh, it's the best chance by a mile for Norwich. It's gone a long way wide of the post. Taking them nearly an hour to create an opportunity as good as this. When it came their way, they couldn't take it. Now is the flag going to stay down here? Broken out for Mundell-Smith. And he had a go. It's about the first save that Campbell's actually made in the game, I think. Corner was worked short, swung over by Dyer. Murray Campbell at the far post, trying to get something of it, on it. Sent in from deep toward Mayuka. It's a good spell of Chelsea pressure this. Here for Chelsea as they look for a third goal just to put the seal on the victory. 20 minutes to play. Here's Murray Campbell. Amper. Raksaki's going to hit it. Craven's had a really good game in goal for Norwich. Could be a cricket score were it not for him. Oh, what a save that time. How on earth he kept that out? Samuel Smith looking for his second of the game. And that is a world-class stop from Ellis Craven. Nobody went with Samuel Smith. Oh, that is just brilliant. What a stop. Bracking. See if Norwich's changes can add a little bit for them. There's the bad ball into Wilson. It's on by Antwi. He's going to have to chase that himself. He's won it back here as well, Genesis Antwi. Finding Amper. Now Stutter. Raksaki. Hit by Dyer. Comfortable for the keeper. Mundell Smith. Can Norwich get themselves a lifeline late on here? Yes, they can. Errol Mundell Smith. Now then, game on with 10 to play. Norwich's best player with a nice finish to get them back into this game. Are Chelsea going to be made to pay for all their missed chances? Nice finish, isn't it? Cutting inside, bending it into the far corner. Just out of the reach of Luke Campbell. 2-1. Danger here, maybe. Mundell Smith. Oh, good save from Luke Muka. Mundell Smith's got it back. And again, to level it up. Great challenge, Murray Campbell. Mundell Smith's down in a heap in the penalty area here. Pass, here's Samuel Smith. Amper's carried on his run. Oh, was he caught there? Right into the referee's nose. Penalty. And Chelsea will get the chance to settle the game once and for all here. Great running from Atto Amper. Was it a challenge that needed to be made? I would suggest not. Going away from goal, wasn't he? Silly, really. Versus the brilliant Craven in the Norwich goal. He's done it, 3-1, and that is that surely. Mayuka with the stuttered run-up, goalkeeper committed, he slotted it into the corner. It's Norwich 1, Chelsea 3, and the points are coming back to Cobham. Tell you what, if we had VAR, that would be a retake because Ronnie Stutter was inside the penalty area before the... Wilson. Pressed by Bracking, but was able to get it back to the goalkeeper Campbell, who launches it out of play, and there goes the final whistle. And Chelsea are back to winning ways in PL2. Overall, a really good performance here, particularly first half from Felipe Coelho's team. Ishe Samuel Smith had them ahead after just 5 minutes. Danelle McNeely doubled the lead midway through the first half, and then Mayuka's late penalty, meaning that Mundell Smith's goal was just a consolation for Norwich. Yet another home defeat for them. It's Chelsea who've won it here by 3.